lastly, Kwahu in Praia. So in this early broadcast, we're going to bring you some live interactions between police officers and revellers, or individuals who are here to have fun. Yesterday, we informed our viewers that we have some members of the police management board and the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohunu, present here to ensure that they engage with police officers who are here to, live to their mandate by way of protecting lives and property and then maintaining law and order. This event is once again streaming live on our Facebook platform at Ghana Police Service and then on our YouTube channel at Ghana Police Service. GH Police Television is also live on DSTV channel 362. And to help me do today's discussion is my favorite and unusual colleague, policewoman Sergeant Benedicta Brago. Benedicta, welcome to GH Police Television. I hope everything is fine. Alright. This morning, as you can see, we have a very felicitous weather. It is a propitious sign that today, indeed, we're going to have a very, smooth enjoyment and then fun. During the early hours of today, around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., the rain came down once again. And so when we go here, we have to just do a little bit of cleanup to ensure that we set up the place. The exhibitions booth, as you can see, is in its right shape. We've had people also coming in to have a feel of law enforcement. And so let viewers know in our local language in Tree how the weather looks like and then how we anticipate today's engagement live on television.
About GH Police TV so I have Kwahu Praia so na nina yesu wo ene ne wo sorry afofida eye enna ya eda ye nemu enne eye eda tosum bienu o afofida nimu na GH Police TV ya ne post 4 ya ba abepie mu e wo Kwahu Praia so ha yes so yene semamfo ebedi dwuma na eno enna me nuabema ede ho amanebo esom ye se anopa ho ye ahomache no no esio eto kakra na pempren die bi mu ededin abedru ha etwagu ewo emfonine so no.
Thank you so much. That was my colleague, policewoman Sergeant Benedicta Brago. Viewers, once again, reminded that we have the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohunu, present here with some members of the Police Management Board here as part of their routine checks to ensure that police officers who have been deployed strategically to ensure we have a peaceful and a safer Easter celebrations in Kwahu 2025 happens or comes into reality. And so they are here as part of their engagement, paying a visit to the police, exhibition booth where we have images of activities of the Ghana Police Service. We also have the ranking system of the Ghana Police Service arranged in its hierarchical order, right from the lowest rank, the rank of a constable, to the summit of the ranks, that's the Commissioner of Police. And so this here will be receiving revellers intermittently as part of their engagement with the police to be educated or enlightened on the activities or operations of the Ghana Police Service. It is still Easter, Kwahu Easter Festival celebration here in Kwahu in the eastern region of Ghana. So when we're coming from Nkoko, right from Itibie to Praia, Obo, Obome, Bepong, Asakra, Tafo, we've got everywhere covered with the presence of police. We are here to ensure that this particular event or this year's event will be bereft of any crime or any violence. Over time too, we'll be bringing you images of police officers who are also on their respective duty points, at their respective duty points performing their duties by way of, managing vehicular traffic and also, riding motorbikes to patrol and ensure that we do not give criminals the platform for them to operate. And so it is still Kwahu Easter celebrations on GH Police Television on your scenes. You can see that we have some members of the Ghana Police Management Board and the Inspector General of Police who are here with us at the exhibition booth, having a look at how, and the engagements are going, looking at how people are just, trooping in to find out from the police, how we go about our duties. And I'm doing this discussion this morning on our platform with my colleague, policewoman Sergeant Benedicta Brago. As you have said, the weather is so cool, it is so conducive. People are now coming in because last night they didn't sleep early, and so it appears that the streets is not so much crowded with a lot of vehicles. But then we believe that getting into the evenings around 5 p.m. to 6, we'll have more people coming out to have fun. We are showing them that you should come out in their numbers, walk freely, go anywhere, because police officers are here in adequate numbers to ensure that we provide comprehensive security for them and then for them to have fun. All right, Bennett. This morning we've had some people coming to our exhibition booth. Our colleague, policewoman Sergeant Kwahu, also is standing by, taking them through the photos that we have in our booth by way of ordinated or coordinated arrangements. We believe that when they are done, we'll have one or two with us for us to speak with them to find out how their experience for today has been. Yesterday's event was different. I believe that today people are not coming in from their homes, and so we want viewers to know in Chi how the expectation is going by way of people coming in, Pomab being here, Igp being here. Give them an insight of what is really happening here.
But as many abema abusha send a benya abema eka no je wakwa prayer so ni nyina ye kwawu Easter na eno na sesia posi ye nso so ya bo ye chim ye kese a ye di adwuma e wase so pese wo hu bibi efa police adwuma ko no eye ya beti ye woma ye police ye nyina ye nim ye ba ye manfo ma police ni bia ye inspector police ni bia ye chief inspector entete ye ene nchechire bebi wo ho a esese nipa ehu manfo ehu de efa police adwumako no enti odofo say ayade a wabepie mu e won prayer so ha na won so abomodin ahwehweye na waba me ya kirewo endema ba ku mienu police e wotete e de besi police enne empanimfo omo ada adwuma na no akọ ene omo ho sesei adwumako empanimfo a omo e na prempren omo ehwe police dwumadie so na afo mo ho ye ndwuma ye die ye nkraman no ye mponko no yenu anoma omo ede moto edi dwuma yenu anoma mo center de fita omo dwuma omo di enyema bebre na ewo ha enti se wo ba na wo bepiem wa ha na wa bomodin afa ha na ya ja ya churchill enyema ba kumienu a esese wo ehu afa police adwuma ko no ehu ni nyina eye Easter Kwahu odofo no waje so amame Easter that's many abema.
All right, and so it is the Saturday version of the Kwahu Easter Festival celebration happening live at Kwahu, precisely in Paragliding in the eastern region of Ghana. Yesterday we made mention that this festival happens to be one of the prominent festivals in Ghana where it projects, the image of Ghana towards the global or international radar. Why? Because this particular, festival has several dimensions. But then yesterday we spoke about 3 key dimensions that it brings on the table. First and foremost, we talked about the cultural and social impact of the Kwahu Easter Festival, where people have the opportunity to exchange, cultural values and then cultural practices. It also brings about economic impact where it serves as a platform to boost local businesses. People have the opportunity to sell their products to revellers who are here to have fun by way of making profits. And then thirdly, it also has the traditional impact where as part of the traditional customs or demands of the people, chiefs sit in their best to ensure that we exchange traditional dance, music and then food. And so these are the 3 key main dimensions that the Kwahu Easter Festival brings to Ghanaians. And so people are here to explore. It doesn't mean that individuals who are only here are people who are from Kwahu, but then it is their festival. It is a platform for them to come home and then visit their ancestral homeland, and then pay homage to their ancestors. But then people also, out of curiosity, we also want to come around and then learn about what really transpired during the Kwahu Easter. And so today we have a mixture of people coming from every angle of Ghana, and they are here to have a nice experience. And as part of that, law enforcement agencies like the Ghana Police Service are also here to ensure we protect life and property and then maintain law and order. So far, so good. Today happens to be the second day of the festival. People are having fun. We are currently coming to you or transmitting to you live from Kwahu and Paragliding, precisely at the Ghana Police Service exhibition booth, where we have individuals visiting to have a look at photos or images of police activities. We are also taking them through the ranking system, the hierarchical structure of the Ghana Police Service, for them to know that the Ghana Police Service is indeed a committed and a dedicated institution to ensure that we work to save lives. Very soon we'll be bringing you or be crossing over to find out from our reporters who have been strategically positioned to give us aerial view of what is really happening by way of entertainment. And so Bene, we just witnessed that the Pomab and then the IG just left. We believe that his responsibilities or their responsibilities are so huge. They just paid a few minutes with us. They're also going somewhere to ensure that indeed everywhere is secured with police officers. I believe this is what we need to be telling people who are watching us from far. So please do that in 3 for us.
Midday mini abema adofo enche bia ne hu se ye post sahene Mr. Christian tete yo no wona na pamfo ene police mpanifo ahodo bi abaha na omobaye ne nyina eye bambo ho nsem na se ye post sahene wa ba bepie mu e wa ha de one na pamfo omo ebo ana ba ye be hwe dwumadie no senia esi ekọ wa ha na senia ye nyina ye hu ye no adofo a omo ababeje omo ni bebre na so e wa ha omo so esua ade baako ene mienu eye enkenya eye kranhye e de maye bambo adwumayefo se ye ba bambo se ye de bambo ebe som ye manfo no ye panifo antena ekiri anhweye omo ene ye nyina aka abom aba omo so ehwe se bibia ekototen beda asimini abema.
Viewers who are just watching us or tuning into GH Police Television, it is the second day or Saturday version of Kwahu Easter Festival happening live in Kwahu in the Eastern region. But then we are transmitting live from Kwahu in Praeso, just in front of the Kwahu Rural Bank, where we have established Ghana Police Service exhibition booth. We are receiving revellers or individuals or scores of people who are here to have fun or to party by way of taking them through how it feels, to be a law enforcement officer. And so people are here. Our colleague, Policewoman Sergeant Mavis Ekia Owusu is the one taking them through this particular, journey. Very soon we'll be receiving some of them, with us in the studio to find out how their experience has been so far by way of, having the exposure of how the Ghana Police Service operates. But then, if you are just tuning in, we are telling you once again that this event is streaming live on our social media platforms, precisely at Ghana Police Service on Facebook, and then on our YouTube channel, it is Ghana Police Service, and on DSTV channel 362. Once again, I am Sergeant Yao White, and then I'm joined in the studio currently by my colleague, Policewoman Sergeant Benedicta Brago. At this moment, we are crossing over, to my colleague, Policewoman Mavis Ekia Owusu, is a police sergeant, standing by and then engaging some individuals who are here with us in the exhibition. But once she's done, we'll come back to the studio and then continue discussions. Do stay with us, don't change that dial. We'll be right back.
You are welcome, Daddy. Patrol, your mama papa.
Canine no much da training omo say maybe obi to say your papa original say canine ba no aba be hwea ne ho bibi bone wo no ho a obeti eno much da training.
Exactly, you training omo pa omo oni omo ne o hwe ha also my uniform is different. They are specially trained to also train these dogs for that particular purpose. And see, and you training omo with that. And say, mujina hebi womo or tisa cent in the pen. They will come right to you and they'll be sniffing you up until we notice that okay, there's something up with you. Then yaba, they are very vital. I said they are cramine and most 99.9% it is accurate. Another question.
Pacho, what's the police for no? More different uniforms. You say we must say no time cramine. Almost some way police for, but my uniform is different. Maybe we share white and blue black way, and maybe we share okay. And maybe we share all blue black. Also, different like. Class, anytime we share uniform now, I say, maybe more Monday wear, Tuesday wear, some share. I say me tell you, I am in one. I confuse me. Just say radio on your police door, now Kwahu okay. Radio office, yeah. It tells I confuse me.
Okay. Ejumano, ayabako. Ejumano, units, our uniform, CID for almost units need directory to uniforms, special uniforms are almost by our general uniform. As I say, almost say will be actually. MTT for they are in almost so move, but Obian at a debut should be actually a Juma. Oh, yeah, by Yaya Bako, a national assignment say, we are needing a mission. It's a Nipa Bako. Is that
now man so ya na same man so any so say
okay your friend lion e kan your uniform ho e kan your appearance ho yeah share red we su share red we hear mom tete e be su share red no nti me chira red ni wi a me chira blue no so red no e lower ranks from constable to sergeant. Constable no only rank. Lance corporal baako. No so we 4 years. Corporal we 8 years mienu. Sergeant 12 years. To say me she. Nti adwuma no me 12. In fact, we 13 years mu na me we. Enti na me she me you know hwa me ensen. What yes? Thank you. Enough from be come. Enti ya na share red no. Enti blue ya wo hwe. Ono oya inspector. On the rank and Betty. Inspector for rank miensa, ban miensa, and then Betty. And a chief inspector, me coming near Biwaha, but at the Nimho. Chief inspector, then also the but F4. Omono Musha blue, a Bisha white. And see, I don't know who a differentiating man who say, okay, way, the rank in ye, way, or senior way, say not here. But Jomatia say, free one so corner. Ya wasan yo mo so de no color na tie e bi
ni
yellow ni de okay nti ye chire mu a senior police officers no from ACP assistant commissioner of police omo timi regional commanders divisional commanders omo no na mo say yellow commissioner of police any deputy commissioner of police omo no mo say yellow but we show we it's a little green. Or no, Igp Pomab na timi hye sa lion we me ba mo cho mahu ti wonya hu we ba say ya penny pa no onu nie ohun e bum say green I say yellow by green wo hwe we ya difference room so who so we wan say we from ACP and above na che say onu so oya penny
me pacho me de no ye recommendation
okay
na me driver at the same time I ride motor.
Okay.
But sometimes APR or unimbibi now we a mistake our road on the soa. I think that though they say the ignorance of the law doesn't permit you to go free or something. It's not an excuse. But I feel say in education system no. It is not helping us so much in terms of the law and the security system in the country. Because Anka are very good at, I think the few of us here, no, we are not so much to the extent that ABI Becca say education ABI made the children but when I'm a baby to the children. So if the government can also fuse in the, how do you call it? Yen education system, no, yen laws are ye war, especially governing the citizen, no. Na esanso chere the human right and as a citizen will right power wo nti akola no onyini nyina no onim. I think this thing has been discussed several times, but I feel say it should be enforced in the systems. Send your man, because I was once a teacher, but I'm no more in the teaching service again. But I worry to me because me and me say the law article we are. I can't even say give you any law which is even to my own right. Meaning, sometimes the yate and the so sometimes to challenge the police on the route, but not that we have a knowledge about it. One, and secondly, if the police can have something like a form, as a weird mistake or road, once sometimes it's a watching profile, they give a whole lot of excuses. Say you don't do. So what do? Sometimes you feel pity for the person, you want to leave the person, but you also think that me and Okako the same thing. So if there will be a former, say we mistake or road, so chill, no more excuse, we will fill that form and give it to you. Say why the kind ya chill. Your chill be more, I will give you a second form. All these forms will be different. Then you'll be having the three, But just what I say, now we police in the news will be. Until later, say, oh, yeah, be a chiwa. And no need excuse here because you are walk or a bit roadworthy. Sometimes, one of the things are why do you crown because you say, me last week you achieved me 4 times.
Yeah, your first one,
you my pressure and the ref.
Okay. To all your concerns, no, there's a response to it.
Okay.
To say, say what GH Police TV.
Sure.
So concerns here, the buy your traffic orientation or your nipa mienu and lecture back in English language, back also lecture where vernacular tree. It is articles, various articles, constitution, yeah, they are doing govern all the road users. A bank or so, and I'm your host, your friend of Children's Hour.
I know you.
Thank you. And also community engagement. It's saying I can church. Then mom ebi enyo obi no benya ho a obehweti to and fro. Yes we chire pa say wonam wo as a citizen waso know some for yourself, know your rights, know the things that your privileges and your rights. So when who abone for na ewe you and I know what will happen. It's in as much as we are trying each and every way, in every way we can, to teach the public. Also, take the initiative sometimes. Come to us, come and ask us. Police station, officer, police okay, this is your offense. Oh, officer, next time, first one, second one, now we'll the fourth one, number 4, so at least the lives of others on the road is at stake. And we need to learn, we need to ask more questions. Mom may be saying, see it while they see it. What's your say? But TV studio, boy, home. It's what Betty, woman, we do children's our march, they do community engagement, and pay also traffic orientation, and also it's natural. To keep all these things, and I mean, and I don't know, and I didn't know. Timosu Munshamaye, Munsiamaye, Namoyena. Yes, we may few but Timosu take this initiative, it will help us a lot. We could have been in our place, but we are doing our best. So you to help us protect you. Are we okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But I will plead with the new IGP. Say, if there will be a technology, what I said earlier on, the recommendation I gave earlier on, there will be a technology. I did my license recently. Okay. And it is through digital. Yes. So this offense here I'm making, when you arrest me on the road, when you enter my driving license information and everything, yes, then you point on the mistake I did that you arrested me. It is on your system. Into oh, minimo. The moment they okay for Lance Brown, sure boy up, wouldn't say yet or dance man. Oh my excuse say who's answer my excuse was say. So nobody will be able to imagine
the thing is we have it in the system. That's the saddest thing. But most Ghanaians don't know. And
but me and Chairman will be able to compete as well.
It depends on whatever you did. You know, okay, you can be here. You can be here and I will check your number plate on my phone and everything about you will come out.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an idea of it? We are doing that.
No.
System.
Okay.
So if you don't know, the next time you see an MTTD person,
it's only the roadworthy or something that I know they have some machine that
we
they
do. We do all of it. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much. My name is David Asamoah.
I am a Pio.
All right.
Thank you for coming through. All right. Bema.
Remember, Mejoso.
You're from a key announcement.
You're from a Kwesi Daniel.
Kwesi Daniel.
Why
you come?
Many
jam.
Police for my idea.
Yeah, that's it.
A few way. My idea, my say. Police buses. Meteme Junction. I want some. And I make car say chairman. Kufo bus. A money mema. And Kwalankola Mobile. My idea.
Okay. Yada masipa, yada wasi for all those.
Mama chechemu. Na papa you buy. Obojuma.
Yada.
Oh dear, Obojuma.
Yada.
By Obojuma.
Yada.
Obojuma 3 times. But Obojuma.
Yada wasi so buy. Na me shira. Me o me pamo. Me no wudi nkomo ansa na wako. Yada wasi so buy. Na the church no said senior wo ka se ye ade so wo so wa wo bambo e hye wo nsem first ansana ye yaba nti baby bia wo ko ne ye wo num ne ye wo hwe be na wudie enipa wo ne omo nante oni ye bi ne wo ne ma bi wo se wo so ye dem wo ma wani ba wo so na wo ye the right thing for yourself and for the others and sana bibi ni a ye kra ya bem ye de ejina ho ma wo but wo shetokuro bi mu anya ni nyina ne be hu ha ti de preach ni say mo so mo mo ho ban e ma ye na eboro so a na ma fra
do Ghana police mo ye nkola mo ba system ni mu ba mo dwe mu do e wo senior 777 ne mo papa ya ba kura tete mu ai
yeah, that's it. Yeah, be sure. Yeah, mama kwaba. You ba show mama kwaba. Me din dey kwe osia na mo so.
Your friend me Portia Biama. It's a friend Linda. Nana Biama.
Mo nyina mo ho ayefe. Kwawu ni anti na mo bae. Okay. Ene mo mra, mo mbe me kakra na mo ye nhwa ade wa ha. I'm sure say by now muhu mfoni ya etwa gu ya munim say e won nsem a e ka ene na se kire ana se nya ne fe kwa
Ebi o ha ye ni,
ebi o ha mu okay nti mu hwe mu yi emu die he ena mu nim a mo pese mu nim na men kire mu
dampa refi wo no na wa ba be sinana
na nim ni din
e ba sure da
nim ni din onie your friend Yohonu Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu ono ne ye IGP Sahene ono ne ye Sahene foforo ana ono ne ye IGP a waba ono ye eye adwuma sese so you had it correct ono a te se ni din eno no Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu bibi foforo ho bi ma mo pese mu hu ana om ne mpanimfo ne omo eye adwuma enie
my police munana IGP na ependi power da munana no okay say IGP fi wa hwan
ya besan de foforo aba
no like IGP achi no hwan biem na ependi
oh okay the otoaso no papa your friend no COP Mr. Daniel Kwame Afriye ono ne second in command enti wrestling ya cheche na toaso enti ze we ni hwa we ni ho papa yi ni hwa we ni ho but what you say anymore what's more for
na me person me hu ne say as I say police adwuma no enka first no emra no mu disu yie man ba bia asem ne da no mo de to ba say na akwa say Ghana uni ska na do wasem ekwa no wo ska no na asema switch akọ ono ho na ma no nipa ko na wadi ni bone no na asem ne yabo atu agu ti eno no nchirechire mu no me person me hu na second one say no police nka first ye hu police pe na o ye ma den ahyew se obi ye bibia ka mo hwe eno masiesie ba ye se beti na police ni abrobi ye beti na police ni akun obi ewo emra ni mu anase security ni sambo be ho ba na mo be siesie na atochima anase se na emra ya de amama ka ho se onipa ni jimi a bro no anase fa ne ko mo office na ba bia emra ne da mo fa ne nso
okay me da sepa on se me yesho se ofri ebusuam kama me nyeso se mu nyina mo ye pe ana me bwa obia ne suban a ode tim although we are trained professionals to do the right thing nenso ye mu no ye obi wo mu a you and I know say na wa be ya me no kasi ya me no wenya abutire me nya sure so be ka se police di this is a tip I'm giving you. But if you don't know anything, na nyame amwana okosia the bad ones now. What do you think will happen? We have very professional officers and they banka na mebwa. But So what's now who I could share obi no anya ne sa. What's me query officer, you are supposed to do this and that. Police TV. Aba. Aye chere sa de ma we nyina. Ya wo program e wo so a children's hour me na me da no. Me chere nkwara their basic security. Ya wo penifo so de you and the community. Ya wo mo so mo chere all rights. Audit mantema, audit Ghana as a whole. There were traffic orientation, almost much actually. I shank a phone, almost mumra. It's moment take advantage of that and be watching. Nayasa additioning in an MY, send a Bayako police station on them. I'm not being treated fairly. Your pips or headquarters. Bibini na Hanaya, Yanuya, come there straight, come and lodge a complaint. Say one of your officers is mistreating me. Because I could do say na or yeno, and we do it's because we don't ask. Another one.
Yeah. Na emane ba ne san so na make us fort ni bi free mu no. Say protocol ne doso. Protocol. Was continue. Protocol da host 200 say on ni bad criminal but esan say only sky kaja obefa process nim yes protocol afanti pacho protocol
me pacho training no ye ni protocol for training wo ho me pacho ela minim se o kwan e fa so ye dey fa protocol I can't tell wadaroma
so police
to my brother General Sergeant White Bulletin and my sister in the studio to continue the discussion from here. Over to you.
Celebration happening live here in the eastern region of Ghana. We are reminding our viewers that at 12 noon we'll be coming your way with our major news bulletin right here at Kwahu in Price. And so stay tuned, don't change that dial. Do stay with us on GH Police Television. When it's 12, we come your way with our major news bulletin right from Kwahu in Price. So thanks for being part with us on the show this morning. I am Sergeant Yao Boite Boat, and I was joined in the studio by my colleague, policewoman Sergeant Benedicta Brago. We'll see you at 12.
So Pomab is here. Pomab members have come to say hi to you. We are coming to see the way you are performing your work and encourage you to do more, okay? Yes, sir. The purpose is to provide security to people so that nobody attack anybody. When you attack, we don't want any act of criminal behavior here, so that the people who come here, they feel safe. So that at the end of this program, people can praise the police for our professionalism. You have to be highly professional. Don't be tempted to demand anything for anybody. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Somebody give you food, give you money, don't take it, okay?
Yes, sir.
So that they will know that you are professional police officers. And then we are with you. You see, all the Pomab members are here. And then your commander is also here. And so when there's anything, just pass it through your commander, okay?
Yes, sir.
I think more people will come later. For now, maybe because of the weather, they are not flying. So more people will come. And so you get yourself ready to receive visitors and receive them well. When there's something they ask for explanation, if you don't have idea, refer the person to your senior man. I'm sure most of you are coming here for the first time.
Yes, sir.
Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
Some of you are also undergoing training. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
So you will learn from this exercise. This is a practical policing. So that when you go out, it becomes easy for you to discharge your duties. So we thank you and we pray that you work well so that you don't find yourself into trouble. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, if there's anything you don't understand, refer the person or whoever it is to your senior men. They will know the best way to handle those people. Okay?
Yes, sir.
We thank you. Thank you. Mo describe him who I
Thank you. This was the IGP is around. There will be the social media.